trying this one more time. Where's Candice? All right. Trying this again. Sorry, guys. I added her. It says waiting for Little Miss Entertainment. Are we in there? Okay, now I can see you. Oh my God, what was going on? I had to go in another room. I don't know. That's so weird. I'm hating on this because it's episode 20. I don't know what was going on. Usually it doesn't do that. Usually I do it from my I'm usually in my bedroom. And I don't know. It wasn't working, so I guess I'm getting service in this room. Well, that's good. As long as we're back. Sorry, guys. I don't know. My Verizon is tripping. Something's wrong. I forgot what we were talking about. I hope everyone came back. I forget what we were talking about. Cardi B, the accident. Is it true? Oh, saying if the pictures were appropriate to post online. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and we were saying it was a bit too much. Okay. Yeah. Got it. They were. I just hope that Cardi ends up being able to enjoy a little bit of this pregnancy. I feel like that's probably why she hid it, because the first part of the pregnancy she probably was like chilling. She's like, I'm making my music. She might have been a little stressed working, but at least she didn't have like people all in her face and all in her business. But the end of this pregnancy, she done had a whole lot to deal with. A whole lot. Yeah. I wanted to talk about, I don't know, does anyone watch that corny ass show, Floribama Shore? It's basically a spinoff of Jersey Shore. I know, Sam, did Booby come back in here? Because I know he watches it. I saw a couple episodes, but I couldn't get into it because it, to me, was like a bootleg Jersey Shore. It's whack, yeah. But basically, Amy Hall, she's like the chick with the blonde hair on that show. She was arrested supposedly for punching a woman during a drunken bar fight because the victim called her ratchet, according to Radar Online. I was like... But yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was funny. But I'm probably not going to watch. They just finished filming season 2. Booby, do you watch Floribama Shore? I was talking about how that chick with the blonde hair just got arrested, supposedly. The thicker one? Yeah. The one. Yeah, she was wild. She lost weight, though. It's really whack, Rebirth Journey. I don't even recommend watching it. It's just another Jersey Shore, but with new people, and they're always crying. The guy's always crying. Ugh, everyone cries. Yeah. Why is everyone crying so much? They're emotional. They definitely are. But the one black guy, he was kind of entertaining. He used to have me cracking up the few episodes that I was watching because he just wasn't taking nobody's time. Listen to Max. Maxie, you need to cut the shit. That's what I said, bootleg. It was bootleg Jersey Shore. Do you want to talk about Love and Hip Hop really quick? Yeah, we can talk about Love and Hip Hop. I do watch X on the Beach. That show must be. Mrs. Do 03. I think that's Mrs. Do 03. I watch X on the Beach too. We can talk about Love and Hip Hop. So I'm frustrated with this season of Atlanta. Like this season of Atlanta, I'm just like, first of all, it's too many new characters for me. I'm just like, I can't keep up with all the new characters. The thing is, you know what? We talked about this last week. Carly is too messy and too old to be that messy. Like, Carly, I'm over you now. Like, she's always talking about, like getting into people's business and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, at some point, like, Carly, like, sit down. Exactly. Yeah. She's definitely, like, in her 40s. I found the funniest tweet. Because she sat everyone around the table. Who was the chick who man's cheating? Ciara? I can't even keep up with all these new chicks. Yeah. So I'm like, first of all, if that's your friend, why are you bringing your friend in to a table full of other messy women? Like, you're already messy. You bring her into a table like you guys are at, like the Godfather or some shit. Yeah. It was so weird. They're all sitting around, Mimi all got their hands crossed, waiting for like the tea and everything. and then you're meeting with the side chick. You bring in, I like 2 side chicks, right? Mm-hmm. Joy and some other new chick.
Yes.
It was so weird. And I'm like, you couldn't have this conversation.
I'm like,
yeah.
Good night.
You could have had this conversation though to the side of that's your friend. Like, pull her to the side and be like, look, like, your man is doing you wrong. Don't pull her in with other messy chicks. That was so foul, though. But someone tweeted that Carly Red needs to be the host of Cheaters.
That's a good one.
She don't got nothing else to do. She's always in everyone else's relationship. She needs to focus on her own, because I saw the preview for next week, and it looks like, I can't even think of her man's name right now.
Sean Garrett.
Yeah, like he wants to leave her because she's so messy.
Listen, but Sean Garrett, what I don't understand is that I respected him a lot as a producer. He is like a big name in the industry. Why are you on Love and Hip Hop? Like, you don't need none of them coins. Like, he legitimately don't need them coins. Like, he must really like Carly. That makes me think he must really like her, because he must be doing that off of the strength. But he's out here looking super crazy now. Like, you look crazy now.
I guess that's why he has to detach himself from her.
Yeah.
Because it's just going to bring his reputation down. People won't take him seriously. And that's what he'll be known for, too. That's the worst thing about it. That's like Stevie J, for example. I mean, obviously, Sean Garrett is more relevant now than Stevie J is. But Stevie was rolling with Bad Boy and doing all these, like, awesome songs and everything. But it's like, that was some years ago, and everyone's all about what have you done lately. And a lot of these new kids and everything only know him for being on Love and Hip Hop and being messy.
Yeah.
And it's like Stevie had a whole career before coming on his messy reality show.
Stevie J was boo.
Oh, man.
People don't even know that Eve was a rapper. Like, these young kids don't even know that she had, like, a full rap career.
Can we just cancel out this whole generation? Because I'm just over this generation.
Yes, like, they don't know none of the good stuff.
I'm like, I just can't. The way, like, these guys, oh, man, it's horrible. Social media.
So can we talk about Mena for a minute? I feel like, well, tonight her eyebrows was killing me. I'm gonna just say it. Mena's eyebrows on like the actual show was killing me. I was like, Mena, and I know I think she's beautiful, but like for some reason today I was just like, who did them eyebrows, girl? But anyway, like what's her name? Estelita. Like, why is she, like, that's her whole storyline is, like, coming for Estelita about Estelita having Stevie J produce for her and being their girlfriend, his girlfriend. First of all, she act like if Stevie wasn't producing tracks for her, she wouldn't be all over that. I guess there's some reason why, you know, Stevie J don't mess with Erica Mena like that.
Exactly.
That's the enchiladas. I'm done.
But the fact that she was like, oh, how can you cry about a man doing you wrong? And then you go back to him. And I was just like, weren't you doing the same thing on Love and Hip Hop New York with Grandpa Richie Dollars?
Yeah.
How you gonna judge? First of all, how you gonna judge somebody else and your shit ain't right?
No. She don't have no storyline. Like, Mona is stretching these storylines. She is stretching the hell out these storylines. It's just like, you gotta find some talent, which there is, which to me is a little aggravating about Love and Hip Hop. It could be so dope because it really could be a platform for up-and-coming artists or up-and-coming, even those Instagram people. She's seen the formula work with Cardi B. Just find some cool people like the Cardi B's of the world before she was a megastar and put them on the show. Like, there's people out there. I just don't think they put the right people on the show.
Exactly. Simmons has Stevie J on lock currently. What's going on with that? Didn't he just dodge some payment for child support? He was posting about it, Stevie J.
Oh, really?
And then what else happened? Oh, we need to talk about Kirk and Rashida too.
Yeah.
Because there's enough sad shows. Like I said, 13 Reasons Why and Grey's Anatomy. I'm like, why is Love and Hip Hop starting off all sad? I mean, I understand that's the realness part. Kirk's mom really did pass away. Yeah. But how do you feel about, I don't know, I'm like weird with this, but like, how do you feel about cameras being at a funeral? Because I never get when people post pictures of themselves at a funeral, pictures of the coffin posted online, when people have cameras there and they're zooming in up close at like a family member crying. And I'm just like, I get it's a reality show, but I'm like, bro, like my mom just passed away. Nah, you gotta get them cameras out of here. This is private.
Yeah.
Like, film outside. There's ways they could have gone around that. Film outside. Show, like, the church building like they do on, like, the news outlets. You don't gotta go inside the church and be up in people, like, and zooming in. That's so weird. Like, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think that's kind of weird. I think that you have to allow people to have certain moments. I think that, especially inside the funeral, like, I don't even know how they got the disclaimer, because if I was in that funeral and they was taping Love and Hip Hop, I would be like, no, like, don't put me in that scene. Like, you should be there to be celebrating the life of that person and respecting the fact that they passed. Like, I don't understand. You know, and Rashida seems like she's a very respectful person. I don't know if there was something in the contract or whatever. It seemed to be a bit much. They could have filmed the repast where people are celebrating.
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
they sell their souls for a paycheck, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good, yo. I don't care how much money they make. The shit that they have to do, like the whole fake storyline with the Kirk thing, I'm like, you ain't gonna have me out here. You my husband. Got me out here looking stupid so we can get this money together. But in real life, we're fine.
Yeah.
But then out there, it's like your whole relationship looks like it's crazy. Like,
and Rashida snapped like that. Oh, I'm gonna move back in. That whole, like, he had the truck already put. She snapped back into that relationship too quickly for it to even be believable. It seemed like y'all was already together behind the scenes. So, like,
yeah, exactly.
Like somebody said, I missed the comment up here, but somebody was like, it's always been scripted, but now it's too scripted. Like, it's too unbelievable. They
put certain people together to create conflict. I mean, which they've always been doing, but
yeah.
If you don't stop scratching on that door, talking to my kid, guys.
Yeah.
Messing up my damn door. My dog is acting up. What was I gonna say? I read something in Touch too. They said that the death of Kirk's mom brought him and Rashida like close together. So
or did.
I don't know. Maybe they realized we're not here that long. Let's put the bullshit to the side. But what I didn't like was when they showed her doing the workout video that she was doing, like, props to her. She's getting her coins and everything like that. But she was like, oh, I was gonna invite my trainer to be here, but I want to respect Kirk. He ain't respecting you.
No.
I started talking back to the TV. I was like, what?
I would have straight had the trainer all up in there. Like, it's all fair now. Like, he got a whole baby on you. What could you
I would have kissed the trainer already.
Like, he had a whole kid. You good, girl. You all right. You can do whatever you want to do.
She takes so much shit and she just, like, doesn't do anything. I get mad. I'm like, do something back. My petty ass.
Yeah, right?
Not like a tit for tat, but just do a little something. He's done so much. Just kiss someone else. You don't gotta fuck him. Just kiss someone else. Like, grab a package or something. Like, it's, damn, man. Like, nothing? Come on. I mean, maybe she's doing it on the side and we just don't see it. We're talking about Rashida and Kirk on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Girl, what image are they keeping up? There is no more image for them to keep up. They both look crazy out here. They both do look crazy out here. I could get that if that was like a regular relationship off the cameras. Like, I said that in the very beginning before Atlanta came on, when we were doing this, and like, I was like, you know, like, she's a mom and she's a wife. Like, I kind of understand why, like, she kind of moves the way that she does. But now, after seeing this season, seeing how they both are moving, seeing how fake it is, I mean, like...
And that would spice it up. You be like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like, she's getting her swirl on, too. Like, I mean, they want to make it scripted. Show her having a little fun.
Because at this point now, none of it's believable.
Exactly.
Hey, guys.
And then what about...
we talk about reality shows in here. All of the reality stuff.
What about Tokyo's messy-ass ex, Tobias, trying to mess with the Jamaican artist, Spice?
He's mad messy. I wrote that down. Like, okay, so I was trying to, like, get the storyline. Has Spice met Tokyo? I can't remember. Have they been in the same scene yet together?
I feel like they have.
I feel like they've seen each other, right?
They have. Because wasn't Spice at something where she was speaking up for someone and she almost fought someone and Tokyo was there? They've been in scenes together.
I feel like you're right.
They might not be close friends.
I don't think they're close friends at all. No.
But I think that's going to play out to Tokyo, and Spice might have some beef because Tokyo ain't going to like that.
Yeah. No. She's definitely going to flip out. But I just was trying to think, like, Spice, did you not know that's Tokyo's man? Like, that's what I was getting at, like, thinking about it today when I was like, because Spice is entertaining Tobias. She's like, yeah, we've been texting. I was like, well,
and they're together, I think, in the next...
Man. Yeah.
In the next episode, it looks like they're, like, side by side. I mean, I think she knows and she just doesn't care. I don't think it matters if they broke up or not. I mean, I don't know. She just don't care. Maybe she wants that heat.
Yeah.
She's like, this is how I can get more camera time.
Yeah, I think Spice is definitely trying to get more camera time. But, like, I'm not, you know what? I find beauty in most people. But Tobias is not that type of guy you be, like, just fighting all willy-nilly over. Like, he's not that fine. Like, I'm like, y'all fighting Tobias? Like, come on.
There's a lot of ain't shit dudes on Love and Hip Hop. They really don't paint guys in a nice picture on Love and It's rare. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's more assholes on that show, more asshole dudes than there are good guys. Who's a good guy on that show? On, like, any of the New York, Atlanta, Hollywood, there has to be one. Papoose. Boom. There we go.
Oh, yes. Papoose is definitely...
There we go. I got one. Woo.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. He's good. Who else is in a loving relationship? Anybody? I don't think... And Kirk definitely ain't a good guy.
I'm like, I can name off all the bad ones more than the good ones because that's how they portray it, so... And did you see for next week, it looks like Tommy's going to spaz out?
Oh, yeah. Tommy's crazy.
Stevie J is the good guy, huh? Hey, Pilar.
Hey, Pilar.
A1 and Lyrica, true.
That's true. A1's good. He holds Lyrica down. He definitely does.
Yeah. And he knows better. And they make that money together. That's what I like. When you can make the coins together, too.
Yeah.
And, like, when your boo supports what you do.
Yep.
That's golden right there.
Yeah.
Find a guy, find a chick that supports what you do. Y'all hustle together, make the coins together. You know who I respect and I wish she was on this season? Super Scent. Tokyo's friend.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if y'all know her on Instagram. Because her new guy, what?
Yeah.
The way he, you know that whole story, how he went in the DMs or something and they got together and now I guess they're living together. Like, I just be looking at her page. I'm like, this is like a little fairy tale, like an Instagram DM fairy tale. Yeah. And he, like, supports what she does and they're making that coin together. Yeah. Like, that's awesome. She should have been on Love and Hip Hop. But, yeah. What else? I think that was it. I don't know. Did you have anything else for Love and Hip Hop?
I think that's it. You know, I don't know, just real quick, because it kind of like is a segue, and I wanted to talk about it because I'm going to be here for it if it happens. A lot of the celebrities from Love and Hip Hop do Hollywood Squares. Do you guys watch Hollywood Squares?
Damn, I've been missing every single episode.
The whole season went past it. It goes by quick. It's only 10 episodes, I think. And then, like, they do the season finale. But Sin and Joe Buttons was on there. I hope they get their own spin-off. I hope they get their own show because I like Sin and Joe Buttons. Yeah.
They're cute. I
love
how she be acting in the videos. Like, she just dancing, being herself. And he just be recording her and looking like... But, like, he knows how she is, like, and accepts it, and it's fine, you know? That's
and you know what? Like, Sin really, like, Erica and Sin reunion. Well,
Erica's whack, yo.
I think Erica, like, sent them a congratulations when Sin had Lexington, and I think that they're, like, you know, like...
They seem cordial.
They seem cordial. Joe, if you guys listen to Joe Budden's podcast, he makes jokes about Erica a little bit. Like, not
he does.
Yeah, not like anything crazy, but he'd be like, I stole Erica's girl. Like, he always, like, kind of say something like that. Yeah.
I mean, not really, because they were done already. She had already moved on to Little Man, Bow Wow, so.
Yep, definitely. But I like Sin and Joe, and I love T.I. on Hip Hop Squares. How about T.I. getting arrested? Can we talk about that for a minute?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Wasn't that some shit? I hope their show comes back, too, because there was rumors about, I think I was reading on the Jasmine brand, T.I. and Tiny's show, or Tiny and Toya's show. One of them, they're thinking about bringing back. I mean, I like both of them. But yeah, that was crazy how he was
trying to get his gate and his
house, right?
Yeah, like how does security guard don't know his face? Like, come on, like that was.
Can you imagine the conversation in his voice and the way he speaks?
Yes. Like, T.I., come on now. Like, I think the guy was hating a little bit. Like, you know, everybody be low-key hating. But, like, he called Tiny, and Tiny was like, yes, let my husband in. It was like their son's birthday or something like that. That was all types of crazy.
That was bogus. And the video of him in jail talking to the cop. Yeah. How he had to, like, explain things, and,
Movie stupid.
He was drinking a lot of wine. Hey, that's my type of guy. Like,
no. Did you like Tiny and Toya when it was on? Did you ever watch it?
I like T.I. and Tiny show better.
Me too.
Their show was okay. I wouldn't mind if it came back. I would check it out.
Yeah. Yeah. I think now with Rajane being a little older and like now that she had a new baby, maybe the content would be like a little different. But that, like, when they was, like, it was her, Shekinah, and Toya, and they were, like, traveling the world and the different countries. I was just like, this is a little too niche, like, too little.
Well, I forgot about Shekinah. I wonder what she's up to.
Yeah. Girl.
You know what show I wanted to see, but that ain't happening? I wanted to see Black China and Rob Kardashian season 2. Because I can't even believe I'm admitting this, but I actually like their show.
That's one of the best memes ever. Are you still texting bitches? Yes or no? That's one of the best memes ever.
Crazy as hell, yo.
I remember Awesome was so mad when she threw like those really nice flowers. Like he handed her the flowers. She ran right to the pool and threw them in the pool.
That was mean. That was mean as hell.
I heard on the low that Rob got his sexy back and he's like down like 100 pounds. I heard on the low, like
that breakup revenge body.
He got that revenge body. Yep.
Wow. That's what's up. Good for him. But dude still be texting bitches. That's why I say, can we just throw this whole generation away? People asking me why you're not married. Cause I don't want to be. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. You know,
go ahead.
I just wanted to, well, we were talking about memes, it popped in my head. I'm living for this prom season because last prom season was on my nerves. Like when the pictures was hitting the gram and people was having Bentleys and Rolls Royce and Ferraris. I was like, wait a minute, is your college education paid for? But it's toned down this year. I like it this year.
I just saw some chick coming out of a coffin.
No.
Like,
No.
I was like, what? Why would you want to lay in there and you're not dead?
Listen.
So extra.
I cannot. Okay. Well, the ones that I've seen, I thought that the dresses were nice. They weren't as scandalous as previous years. Because, I think the Shade Room does, like, they put, like, all the best ones together or whatever. I
rarely post. Once in a while. Like, I have to really like it or it has to be, like, some original stuff. Then I'll post it. Yeah. I'll probably post my sister because she has senior prom. Yeah. I think, did I post her last year? I posted her junior prom, maybe on my Instagram stories. Okay. And she got, like, a lot of people in my DMs. That's why I don't really like posting her. Because last year she was 17 and there was some creepy ass DMs. I'm like, you know what? This time I'm gonna be posting my family.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously.
But yeah, so she's 18 now and she's about to go to college soon, but she has her senior prom coming up. Oh. And I helped her with the dress and everything. So yeah. I might post her. I don't know, I gotta see. There's a lot of creeps out there. I ain't tagging her.
Yo, what? Did somebody just recently DM you something and you posted it? I was dying.
Oh, that's my new thing now. So when people want to post gross, I get a lot of the shit, so I'm just going to randomly pick which one, and I'm just going to post it. And I used to, like, blur out the name or write over it. I'm just going to leave the name in there.
Creepy. Okay, another related but unrelated to a TV show. Did you see the press conference with Tierra Marie, and what's the lady's name? What's the lawyer's name?
Lisa Damblum.
Yes.
She's representing everybody. Black China, the chick that was accusing Usher of allegedly, and then, but he never gave her herpes. I still don't understand to this day. What was the chick suing Usher for? No reason.
It like all went away. But you know what? I feel like Usher played that really well because he didn't feed into any of that, and he like it just like went away because she ended up like being crazy or something like that. Like it ended up being like that she was like obsessive. She was doing like stalking mad celebrities. So like it just kind of like dissipated. But
she lied though. And I'm tired of people talking about Usher in my comments every time I post a damn photo talking about herpes. First of all, it was allegedly herpes. And he's living his damn life. Leave Usher alone.
That's life.
That's like my favorite celebrity.
That Tierra Marie press conference, I was like, yo, Lisa Bloom.
I didn't watch it.
She grabs up all of them. But, you know, I don't know what the legality behind that, but I'm assuming because of the Black China thing, that revenge porn thing with, like, posting the pictures, like the naked pictures of the sex tapes, like, you know, without consent. I guess that's a big thing in LA. So I feel like Tierra Marie's about to get the coin.
And she's suing 50, too, supposedly, because he posted the photo with the semen on her face.
Yeah.
And Instagram deleted that photo.
Yep.
I mean, the thing is, you can sue 50. He's not going to care. Whatever she sues him for is like pennies. Yeah. He said don't give a fuck. He don't care. Yeah. But yeah, that was wrong though. But LA, so you just mentioned LA. We said we was going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Wait, is Bieber's Journey, is she coming?
No, she's not coming. No.
Okay, so if you guys go to Web Celeb Daily, WEB Celeb and Daily, go to her page. I might have posted it, but a while back. I'll probably post it again. Hey, she gossips, speaking of. And that's her co-host. They do an Instagram live show on Sundays. But if you go to Web Celeb Daily's page, she has like the, what do you call it?
Flyer.
I had too much vodka. Flyer, thank you.
The flyer's posted.
Yeah, she has the flyer, and she's having a networking event in LA on June 23rd. That's Saturday, right? Yeah. I'm getting the details right. Yeah. So I'm going. She Gossips is on here. She's going to go. Yeah. Little Miss Entertainment is going. Everybody's going. You guys should come out. You got like a month.
Make sure you come check us out. It's going to be.
Yeah, come meet us. Yes. Network and chill. Yes. I'll probably post the flyer again. So that's going to be dope. I've never been to LA, and I haven't been to the West Coast since 2013. Wow. That was the last time I've been. Yeah, when I went to Vegas. That was the last time I was at the West Coast. So, she got us. We gonna turn up.
We gonna turn up.
Y'all gonna see super lit Lala. What? Man, my name's gonna be Tasha, and I'm gonna be 21 years old.
It's locked in. We got the Airbnb. The tickets are booked. It's gonna be so much fun.
I wish I would have thought about Airbnb. I just booked the hotel. I was like, whatever. Yeah. And then my coworker was giving me tips about LA after I already booked everything. I was like, it's too late. I was like, I already got my flight. I already got my hotel. I'm like, now you want to give me tips? Because I've never been there. So I was like, where should I stay? And yada yada. But whatever.
I love LA.
Yeah. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully Usher is, in the same area. So
I will say, it's BET
find him.
weekend, of course. It's BET weekend, so it's gonna be super lit. But LA is that place that you could literally be in Starbucks and see celebrities. Like people think it's like that in New York, but it's not like that in New York. No, in LA you could be pumping your gas and Black China pull up, and you'd be like, "Oh wow, that's Black China!" Like
or In-N-Out Burger. Yep, which I have to eat at.
Yep, love In-N-Out.
I am staying. Stop talking about my boo. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Allegedly.
She got Sam and Danny. They be cracking me up on their live.
I still love Usher anyway. I don't care. But I am staying. Where am I staying? Where did I book? I'm staying in the Hilton by the airport. I was like, I'm just going to stay near the airport because I don't know where to go. So.
Roderick,
In-N-Out's not good?
In-N-Out is banging. You have to know how to order, though. It's like a secret menu because, like, people be like, it's only 4 items on the menu. Like when you go in there, it's legit 4 items. It's like a single, a double, a triple, fries, and then it's the milkshakes. And you'd be like, that's the whole menu, but you gotta know if you want an animal style or like, you gotta know how to order. See, we're gonna hook you up, Lala. We're gonna hook you up on how to order In and Out.
I'm gonna go down and be like, look, first of all, I'm from Jersey, all right? I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first time here. The Hilton is like 20-something minutes away from the venue. So I'm just gonna Uber everywhere. Isn't that a song? Uber
everything. Yeah, That's so funny.
I eat everything. I like food from the South. I was in Atlanta last year. I was in North Carolina last year. I like any type of food. I know what I'm not eating is salad. Even though they said it's fine to eat the romaine lettuce. I ain't fucking. And then it came from Arizona. I ain't fucking with California lettuce. None of that. Yeah, I'm clubbing. I'm down. Yo, I'm
the party.
The event Saturday, I'm staying there till like Tuesday or Wednesday. I forgot which day I'm leaving.
Oh, girl, you staying there for a while.
Yeah, I said I haven't been to the West Coast since like 2013. Shoot, I'm like, I might as well make it like a vacation.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of days from work, so.
Yep. Do you want to talk about basketball-wise?
Yes. Oh, my gosh. What was I going to say? Did you see Van on there from TMZ?
Yes.
The dude who called out Kanye? I was like, yes!
Yes, Van!
And then he asked Shawnee, this was like back in, I could have sworn, I think I posted that on my page. So they were on his podcast, the Red Pill podcast. Yep. And that was like back in March. So now they're airing it for Basketball Wives. And then he asked Shawnee and Evelyn, if you could pick an ex, who would you pick? Like if you were stranded and your life depended on it, something like that. Mm-hmm. So of course, Shawnee said Shaq. I was like, all right, that's her baby's father and whatever. Freaking Evelyn said Ocho Cinco Chad Johnson, whatever you want to call him. Really? The dude that headbutted you?
Last baby's father. You
not even Carl?
Ex-husband that beat you in the head. Okay.
Like, if you would pick... I was like, what? That was so weird. And then Shawnee was like, oh yeah, I was going to say that too. I was like, am I missing something?
They must be on good terms. They have to be. For her to put that out there like that she will like call Chad will be the one that would be coming. She must have like come to peace with that whole domestic violence thing, something, because I wouldn't have said that. I would at least said my last baby's father.
I wonder what Carl did. Did she ever reveal why they called off their engagement?
Well, I think she said today he cheated.
Oh, it's the norm.
Yeah.
That's so sad that's the norm. When someone be like, oh, he cheated, I'm like, oh, yeah, everyone does that. Okay.
Yeah.
How many times did he cheat? Like, is it over 5?
You know what's really crazy?
So sad.
Is that they have those 9 embryos. So if you guys, like, I think it's amazing what technology has done for women that can't have children. So it's one thing to freeze your eggs. It's another thing to have, like, the embryos. The embryos are the egg and the sperm basically already put together, ready to pop the baby in the oven. So they have 9 of those that are just sitting there. So, like, what do you do with that? So the doctor was asking,
can you donate them?
She said you can donate it because it's, like, called embryo adoption. So it's just anonymous. Like, you send the embryos. They don't know where the embryos, like the 2 parents that it came from, which I think that's dope, too. I wouldn't do that necessarily if I was a celebrity. And just because, like, I don't know, there was a reality show way back, I want to say like 3 years ago, and it was all about children that were conceived by artificial insemination. And they all were looking for their father. And it was this guy that had donated sperm. And it was 10 different kids. And it was all about their stories. And they all had the same donor. And the guy was pissed. He was like, I donated that sperm. I didn't want to know. But, like, you grow up your whole life and you want to know who your DNA is from. So that's why I don't know if necessarily that'd be the best move for, like, I don't. That's difficult, period. Let me not just say for celebrities. That's difficult, period. But it's probably way more difficult for 2 celebrities to donate their embryos to somebody. So,
damn.
I don't know.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah.
Just have a dog. So much easier. And then did you hear when Evelyn was talking? I think Van asked her, like, did you give the ring back, her engagement ring? Yeah. So I wanted to ask, do you think that a woman should give her engagement ring back after, they break up? Because Evelyn was like, I never give rings back because I'm not the reason for the breakup. I was like, okay.
Listen. I think this is the, y'all know, this is the gospel by Candice. I think that why would you want to keep it? That's my first thing, right? Like, it's not even about the money. Like, why would you want to keep that? That's like that would be a constant reminder of the failed relationship. I would give it back because I'm not a really petty person, right? Like, I'm not. I would be like, you spent $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 on a ring. I know I'm using large denominations because we're talking about celebrities. They're probably $100,000 rings, but like. That's just keep it. Like this didn't work out. I don't want it. Like, just keep it.
That's weird because she had like a lot of failed relationships. So is she having a collection of engagement rings to remind herself these?
When you get your new, like, say you ever get married again, what did you do with that ring? Like, your new dude's just gonna be like, oh, so like you kept your engagement ring? I don't know. Like, I don't like bad juju or karma over my life. I would just give the ring back. I'm like, you know what?
Do you remember when she was first on the show? I like Evelyn now, but when the show first started and it was called Basketball Wives, and you found out half the cast wasn't even a wife, I was like, first of all, why is this Evelyn chick here? She's not a wife. I think that's when she was engaged to someone. I forgot who. Because now there's been a bunch of dudes, but like back in the beginning, collected like Super Bowl rings. Oh man. Then I love Tammy and Reggie. Oh my God, I hope they get married.
I love them.
Reggie's fine ass. Like Tammy's pretty. Like oh my gosh, they're a gorgeous couple. And he supports the hell out of her. And she has a gorgeous looking house, it looks like. Yeah. And then I like when she goes back and she tells him the gossip. And she was like, look, Evelyn was talking about me and making fun of my walk and yada, yada, yada. And then he was like, I think she idolizes you. I was like, ooh. And he was like, maybe she wants your hustle.
Listen, you know what? I wanted to make mention of something because since we're talking about Tammy. So the situation with Byron Scott's new girlfriend, Cece, right? So Cece has a medical spa. There was a rumor going around that the medical spa was giving out happy endings to men, and she was soliciting that, right?
I'm sorry.
It sounds crazy. It just sounds crazy. But, okay, so Jennifer heard this information, and it wasn't like something like, she seen it or she knew somebody. She just heard it, and then she brought it back to everybody. Then Tammy schooled her, like, listen, don't be the bone collector if you're not ready for this smoke. And I was like, yes, Tammy. So what do y'all think? If it's not information that you saw, like something like, okay, I see my best friend's man, he was cheating. I seen it with my own eyes. I tell Lala, right? Let me say, I tell Lala, and Lala tells her friend. And her friend confronts me, but I'm the one that seen it. That's cool. Because I'm going to own up to that. I seen it. But if it's just something I heard in the air, and then I repeat it, am I like, should I receive all that smoke that's coming my way? Like, how do y'all feel about that?
Evelyn should have been there. Yeah. But then if Evelyn was there, it would have taken the focus off of it, because Tammy would have made it all about her. Because, they don't get along. Anytime they have a big group outing, nothing really goes well. But I don't know. I thought it was wrong that Jennifer had to take all the smoke herself. But exactly. Yeah, Jennifer was being tight messy with that one, though.
Yes, to tell all them people like that.
Like y'all are too old to be. Come on. I mean, this must be for the cameras. I'm like, do they really gossip like this in real life? Y'all just got money and don't know what to do with it. Got money from your exes and don't know what to do with it. So you run around like Miami and LA and all that stuff and gossip. Like, come on. Y'all some grown-ass women. They like way older than us too. And I'm like, I wouldn't do that shit. Like, exactly.
Yeah. They was doing a lot today. Jennifer kills me. Like, what's Jennifer's storyline anymore? Jennifer, why are you on there?
Being besties with Evelyn.
Yes.
I hope their friendship lasts this time, because Tammy was like, like, does she even know about all the stuff he used to say about her? I'm waiting for Tammy to spill it. I have a feeling she's going to come out this season. Then I can't wait. I'm like, did Evelyn really sleep with Shawnee's man?
I can't wait.
You saw the previews for that?
Yes. I want to know what that tea is, because that's piping hot. I need to know.
It seemed like Evelyn just giving the cooch out to everybody. Like, damn.
And you know what? You know why I respect Evelyn to that point?
Inspired.
She owns everybody that's on that cooch. She don't care. She was like, yeah, I slept with him. Yeah, I slept with him. Oh, well, what you gonna do? Yeah, I slept with him. I'll be like, oh, all right.
Hey, own it.
Yes.
Why did I just think of Honus deleted? Remember Andrea?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, man. Trying to think. Something happened with Jackie.
Oh, Jackie's crazy. Jackie be doing the most.
I don't know. Maybe I was like multitasking and I didn't get it down.
Well, Jackie, she still has this strained relationship with her child. This week, she said, but where? I think I don't know.
Her waist looks a little smaller though.
She's a little snatched. She's a little snatched at the waist.
Yo, some of these. Okay, so I saw some picture earlier. I don't even know who. Booby, is Booby still in here? What was that picture from earlier? I forgot. The reality star. Damn. But it looks Photoshop as hell, and I don't get why people are really trying to look like that, and the guys love it. Like, big old booty, tiny, tiny, tiny waist. That shit just doesn't look normal.
No, it don't. These strippers, like, they be taking it to a whole nother level. Like, the stripper culture. I'm like, at some point, that look of, like, that big butt is going to be out. Like, that's going to be out of the, like...
That was JoJo Booby? Oh.
No. JoJo had surgery?
Her waist just looks super... I saw some picture. I was like... Then I see other chicks. It's like... Gosh. I don't want to seem like I'm body shaming, but it just looks weird. Tiny, tiny waist, but everything else is big. Cafeteria, like, lady arms. Huge thighs. I'm just like, that doesn't look normal. Like, why is your waist so skinny?
Yeah.
It doesn't match, but it's like people are just focused on their waist, but they're forgetting about the other body parts, and it's like nothing matches. It's so weird. I thought you meant the singer. Oh, I can't remember who that is. See, Miami was so whack. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, women are shaped like that.
Some women are shaped like that, but some people do get the surgery and they be looking crazy. We talked about Chloe's those pictures of her butt, and she even, like, I guess she made a blog about it. But my thing with Chloe that you gained that weight. It seemed, I mean, you had a baby, so obviously the weight came from somewhere. Why is the bottom of her legs still like Chicken Little legs? Like, nothing like is proportionate. Her arms are really small. Her waist is, she got a decent snapback. Like, her waist is like, look like postpartum waist, but better. But her butt was like, I'm like, yo, what? But the bottom of her legs is so skinny. I'm like, what is up with that?
Oh, man, I wish I could donate some. I will here and take it. Well, you can have some of my thighs. You can take it.
They can have a whole
Have you been watching the challenge? Because I finally caught up.
Week. I missed it.
Little Mama was like flirting with Tony and was like jumping. Yeah, mind you, Tony's ass has cheated before, and he's being good this season though, because I think he was telling like Salita, the model, and telling Little Mama, like, if this was like another time, like, y'all would be in trouble or something. But he's trying to be faithful to his girl and his baby mama. But like, Little Mama like loves her some Tony. She thinks CT is cute. She thinks Booby Daniel Gibson is cute. Like, so they were doing something. I think they went out, and then she kind of like jumped on him and was all like, ah, and I was like, girl, you better leave him alone. I don't know, did you see that? I was just like...
Little Mama really did. I actually think Little Mama and Booby might make a cute couple, but she is flirting with everybody. She did that last episode too. She's like, She had like, they had like a little heart scene, like, oh, I got eyes for him. Like all the guys she was flirting with. A mess.
CT is fine, yes.
So wait, Lala, did the girl, I can't remember. You remember, did you see where they swapped teams? They swapped.
Ashley, yes.
Did she calm down? Because she was turned last week.
She was trying to lose for the blue team, but they wound up winning. So they didn't do anything. But I was just, first of all, I remember her Real World season. I forgot which state they were in, but she was super whack. And she didn't even stay the whole season. I forgot, but she wound up leaving her season early. But she's just, I can't stand her. And the fact that she's a vet and she thinks she's the shit and her voice is loud, it's just...
Was Ashley on the Real World Seattle the second time they went to Seattle? Was that her season?
I forgot. I can't remember.
Because I remember
wherever they were, it was her hometown because she kept talking about that. She's like, oh, I live here. This is where I'm from. So when she left, it's not like she had to jump on a plane or anything. She was already like home.
What it was. Now I want to look. Mm-hmm. You know, I love Corey too. Corey's my guy.
And did you see how Booby was awarded like MVP and made that power play?
No,
and he switched out. Oh, you didn't see that one?
No.
Oh, because Devin and Wes had to go against each other.
What?
Yeah. So that one was good.
Oh my goodness. No, I like challenge. Like, I'm glad that you got me back watching it because I think it's so entertaining. I like the stars versus the champs.
It's amazing, like, how many DMs I get for just reality shows.
Yeah.
Like, I had this one guy that hits me up, and he was like, look, you're, like, the only blogger that talks about this, and I feel like you're, like, my TV buddy, and we would be talking. I tell him spoilers. He was like, you know, spoilers for this season? So, like I said, I don't know any for, like, the champs versus stars for this season. Yeah. But, yeah, I feel like people don't really talk about the show. I don't know. I love it, so. You got to include some of it in your newsletter. Like, some of the reality stuff. You've been reading my newsletter? Yes, girl! Coming out every Friday. I think I'm going to every Fridays. Lala's newsletter. It's very entertaining. And she was putting y'all on some games. So if you guys don't know, you don't own your content on Instagram. Instagram owns your content. So if you're a content creator, you need to own your content on a platform which you own it. So just some game. That's just a free game for you. Subscribe. It's in my bio. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention, DJ Envy's getting a show with his wife. Yes. So I'm definitely going to check that out. Yep. Yeah. I forgot what it's called. Coming out on Bravo. Goals with Envy, I think. Oh, Goals with Envy. So I'm excited for that because, you know, we're huge fans of The Breakfast Show. So I'm sure they're going to have the cameras in there showing, like, the radio and everything. And Charlamagne probably going to act crazy. So that's going to be good. Yeah, I like his wife. I like Gia. I've actually met her in person. She is just as sweet as she wants to be. I think that it's going to be a dope show. You know, she's a pretty good mom. Like, I know she has nannies and stuff, but, you know, she committed her life to being a full-time mom, so you got to respect that. I love the way that she coordinates them when they go on vacation. Like, everybody has the same. I think they're cute. I like it. I'll be here for it. I would like to see how that goes on. I think that, you know, that she kind of, they were more open. I don't know if you guys listen to her podcast. They have the Casey Crew podcast. And she talked about the whole cheating thing. So they give really good marriage advice. So that's right. DJ Envy cheated with Erica Mena. Yes. And didn't he admit that on the radio? Yes. Oh, so messy. Mm-hmm. Yo, let's cancel this generation. Well, he's in another generation, but still. I just can't. Everyone is cheating and sleeping around with everyone. That's like my thinking process. Yeah. And this is a messed up thinking process, but it's like everyone seems like they're cheating. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, but, I mean, at least they're still married. They worked it out, so that's good. Totally. Yeah. What else do we have? What reality shows are coming on? What new seasons are coming up? I wrote a note to check out Married to Medicine because I reposted the Shade Room. Someone got a divorce. See, I don't know the characters, so I forgot the names. And it seemed like a lot of my followers were into that. So I was like, damn, maybe I should watch this show. And everyone's saying it's good. And then I noticed today I posted something about blaming on Quay, how he met Janet Jackson at the Billboard Music Awards. I don't know if you guys know him. He's like an Instagram personality.
Love him.
But people were commenting. They were like, they don't like him. They didn't like how he acted on Southern Charm New Orleans.
Oh.
And I didn't even know that was a show. So now I want to watch that too. Okay. Growing Up Hip Hop, yeah, I'm not going to watch that. But yeah, that's coming on too.
Growing Up Hip Hop, Atlanta. I gotta watch this Southern Charm. That sounds like that's a good one.
Yeah, that seems good. I mean, a lot of people don't like Blame It on Quay because they're saying he degrades like black women with how he acts in his skits on Instagram. He's the, what is it? Kiki?
Kiki.
I forgot.
Or
yeah, Kiki.
Kiki or TT. TT,
yeah. My bad.
Yeah.
And he wears like the wig and he does like the whole like popping of the fingers and the, yeah. So he's making his coins and his money off of that.
Like a lot of those Instagram comedians do that with the wig and all of that. I mean, I was watching Blame It on Quay because Blame It on Quay was part of what Booby said it last time on Vine. It used to be like all the black Viners had like a group that they were in. I can never remember what it was called, but he was part of them on Vine too. He's been doing that for forever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's him, Rebirth.
Yes, that's the one. Yep. That Janet Jackson.
So, Southern Charm New Orleans, I gotta check that out. And Married to Medicine.
Thanks, Roger.
I think I'm good on Growing Up Hip Hop, unless it's like a fight or something. That's just like Black Ink Crew. There's another season. The spinoff is coming up. Is it Black Ink Crew Chicago or something? I don't know. I saw the preview, but I'm not gonna watch that either.
Okay, so this is my thing with Growing Up Hip Hop, guys, and please comment. In Growing Up Hip Hop, does Angela Simmons talk about her baby's father and the situation that happened? Because it's a whole mystery to my life. Like, does she talk about? Why do I remember his name? I don't even remember what his name is. Let me know, guys. Growing Up Hip Hop. Does Angela talk about her baby's dad? Like, are her and Romeo like back being friends? Like, I watched like one.
Oh, they gotta be smashing.
I watched like 1 or 2 episodes, and I just was like, "This is like they doing a little too much." Oh, she did when she was pregnant. Okay, Sutton. Okay.
Yeah, Sutton Tennyson or something like that.
All right.
I remember posting his mugshot and everything.
Oh, he got arrested.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, I don't even know what the story was.
That was like a big deal when she was like knocked up. Everyone was like, "Oh yeah, she's knocked up by a convict or some shit." I forgot what for because now the story is old. The baby daddy came on the show. Who's Haitian? I love Haitians. He's Haitian. Oh my God. Who's Haitian? Sutton Tennyson? That don't sound like no Haitian name.
Because she had to.
Oh. I didn't know he came on the show. Okay, so she's not like really hiding him.
I didn't get the feeling that she was hiding him. I felt like it was like a bad break. You know what I'm saying? Like she just was like, well, he's non-existent, so like he ain't even in the picture. But I don't know. What's Romeo's?
Oh, I didn't know he was Haitian. Good for Angela.
Too funny. Yeah, she met his family. Oh, okay.
Who's this spilling the seat? Let me scroll up. Okay, let's start 83.
Yeah. We see you. Yeah, I mean, is Riajane on there this season? Is she on Growing Up Hip Hop? Toya's
Wait, who's that? Oh, forgot about her.
Yeah.
No. Wasn't that another one? There's 2 Growing Up Hip Hops.
There's one.
I think you're talking about the Atlanta one with Bow Wow.
Yes.
But this is the original one with Angela and Peppa is on there with her daughter.
Yeah.
And
Romeo.
I forgot who else. Damon Dash.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, this is my last drink for the night. I'm trying to finish it. Got cool again. Who's not coming back? This is so much fun. I'm like,
y'all are giving us the tea.
Y'all trying to make me watch this show. I'm gonna be trapped. I can barely keep up with the shows. The only thing that was on my mind was finish 13 Reasons this weekend. I binge watched all 13 episodes. That was my thing. I skipped the gym so I could watch 13 Reasons. I know that's not an excuse, but I was like, yeah. I need to. She's a horror, bro. I don't want to sit here like naked. I'd like throw something on. Oh, they're not on there anymore? Oh, and Miss Deb, too. Waka Flocka's mom was on there.
Yeah. I saw that she was on there as well. Yep.
And the messy queen, I forgot his name, the one who was getting, because I watched that one. Whatchamacallit? She was getting into it with, who was that? Miss Deb's son, like the big guy.
Oh, okay.
He was getting into it when he said that, like, Lil Wayne's like a nobody. Whatever comment he said about Lil Wayne. And then the daughter, I always forget her name, Regine, she like went off.
Oh, really? They're talking about 13 Reasons.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all didn't see it yet, I'm just giving you a warning. The last episode of season 2 of 13 Reasons is really graphic and it's really disturbing. I was watching it, what was yesterday? Sunday? I was at work and I was watching it at work. And I wish I would have just known so I could fast forward. No one gave me a heads up. So I was like, oh my God. It's like in the middle of the episode. Like if you want me to give you a warning, if you see Tyler getting beat up and you don't want to see some graphic, disturbing shit, kind of skip. As soon as you see Tyler getting beat up, skip it a little bit.
I wasn't ready. It was definitely like, I finished it this morning. Definitely won't give too much. But to Lala's point, when you see the episodes, they start having like the black screen, like it's very graphic. The warning's up there for a reason. It gets very graphic. Like I wasn't ready. I was like sitting there like this. It's crazy.
And Derek Luke, I mean, an amazing actor. Mm-hmm. Like he did his thing on there, and then I feel like they don't need him if there's a season 3.
No.
So I don't want to spoil it if you guys, because everyone keeps complaining that I spoil shows. So I'll be nice and I won't say anything. But they don't need him for season 3. There's like 3 or 4 characters that they just don't need for season 3.
Yeah, it is. It's quite a few. I think that they're going to, if they do a season 3, they're going to roll some new characters in there. I think the new black girl that got introduced this season, I won't say, there's.
I don't like her.
But I think that what she had going on, that's gonna roll into something. How she's processing and dealing with whatever she got going on. I think they're gonna roll that into another season.
So you guys need to watch it so we can really talk about it. Yeah. I know it's not a reality show, but it's like everyone's talking about 13 Reasons Why. So if you watch it, then we can really talk about it next Monday.
Yeah. So watch it. So next Monday we can talk about it. That'll give you 7 days.
Exactly. But I don't know. I guess, it's 11:19. We can wrap it up.
Okay.
So I can
guys,
finish
make sure you
this drink.
check out my podcast. It's on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, TuneIn. You can find it. It's the Little Miss ENT Show. You can find out all my content on CandiceDavisOnline.com. And make sure that you subscribe to Lala's newsletter. How can they subscribe, Lala?
It's in my bio. I didn't forget to promote my image. Subscribe. I posted, but yeah, it's in my bio. It's there. If you look at the circles, I have something there. You can swipe up and put in your email, your first name, and everything like that. Google me, whatever. It'll pop up.
Yes.
Hey, Nisha. Oh, she wants me to watch Claws. I'll try. That's the one with Karudi, right? Karuchi.
I actually kind of like Claws. We can watch Claws too. I kind of like Claws.
Okay. Wait, is that a reality show? No, right?
No. It's messy though. It's drama.
Really? How many seasons?
I think it's on its 2nd season.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
So when I'm like bored or something, because I don't go out as much anymore on the weekend, I try to like do computer work and everything and my side hustles. So when I want to take a break from that, I can watch some shows. Totally. All right, guys. Well, make sure you tune in next Monday, same time, 10 p.m. Eastern. And yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a good night. Oh, the countdown's coming now, so just in time. Bye.